Hi everyone. Hello, 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 hello to you. Welcome to today's um, live. We are talking about, or we'll be discussing about body types and how that affects your weight loss journey, how it affects a lot of things in your body. Like really, if you want to lose weight, if you want to gain muscle, if you want to achieve a healthier life outcome, you need to understand your body type. So I want to share this link. Yeah, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If anyone would like to join, uh, if anyone would like to join the live stream, we are there. Um, yeah, there's the link. I'm going to pin the comment. So yes, we'll be talking about body type. What is body type? As in, what does it mean when it comes to you understanding your weight? Like understanding how you can gain weight, how you can lose weight. What is pear shape? What do we call it? There's pear shape. There's apple. Those shapes of your body the that affect the like how you gain weight and how you lose weight. There are people who keep talking about the fact that I am I've never my weight has never changed since CG forever. I've been trying to lose weight for so long, but my weight has never changed. Someone else might say, I've been struggling to gain weight, but despite what I eat, my weight never comes up. All those things are determined by body type. Yes, so that's what we're going to be discussing. There is triangular, whereby you are broad around your hips. There's an inverted triangle, whereby you are more broad around your shoulders, or yes, around your shoulders and the bust area if you are a woman. If you are a man, again around your shoulders, there's rectangular, where you kind of balance between your shoulders up to your hips. There's also oval, where you can't really tell. The shape is like you're kind of slender here, you're kind of slender at around your waistline, but you kind of broad in the middle. And then there's our glass size 8 that is just well defined. So I think most of us aim to get a size 8 or an hourglass, whereas it's not it's not everyone who will get that hourglass shape, by the way. You should know that. Excuse me. You should know that it's not everyone who will get that. Ay, excuse. So if you're joining us, welcome. Kindly share out um, the link to the live stream in case you know anyone who might benefit. Anyone who might benefit from this, kindly share with them. Uh, there are many people who struggle with weight because they don't understand their body types and what they can do to lose weight at a particular time. So that's what we want to talk about. Also, there's the issue of metabolism. Metabolism, ah, yeah, yeah. Just give me a minute to catch my breath. Much better. A little bit much better now. Welcome, Beth. Sorry, I was just catching my breath. Yeah, so I was saying about body types. What determines the shape of your body? If you're shouldered, that means you might not at any point gain too much mass around your waist. If you have a triangle kind of body shape, it might mean that most times you will remain broad around your hips and tend to be slender around the top, the upper body. So those things determine your weight outcomes or your weight goals. There's no need for you to be setting weight goals every other new year without understanding your body type, without understanding your metabolism rate. So we'll discuss about body type and metabolism. So I would like us to start now, so that it doesn't take too much time to finish this discussion. Okay. So there are around um, five five body types, but the classifications are different. Some people will classify it. Some people will classify it differently from others. So you find that those who, let me share part of my screen. So yeah, so you can see there is triangle, whereby your body is broad towards the hips, but slender uh, on your shoulders, and around your upper body is slender, but your hips are broad. Then we have inverted triangle, where you are slender around your hips, but you're broad on your upper body. We have rectangle, whereby your upper body and your hips are balanced. We have oval, whereby your midsection is a little bit bigger than in comparison to your upper body or shoulders and to your waist. And there's the hourglass that we mostly admire, whereby your kind of your hips are just a slightly bigger than your shoulders, and then your midsection is slim. Sorry, your midsection is slim, such that you're kind of making the shape of an hourglass or eight. Then for men, there is ectomorph. Someone is like almost a rectangle. Then there's mesomorph, whereby you have broad shoulders but a slim waist. Then there is endomorph, whereby your shoulders are almost equal to your hips. So uh why is it that it's easier for men to maintain a certain body weight than for women? It's because their metabolism is somehow higher than women, and so they tend to lose body fat faster than women. So they are more likely to lose body fat faster than women. Like if you have a partner and you have the same weight when you're beginning, then you start on an exercise routine and diet, you'll find that within a certain period of time, say within 3 weeks, your partner, if it's a male partner, they'll have lost more weight than you as a female. That's because their metabolism is higher in comparison to that of a lady. When your body when you are For men now, let's still continue discussing about men who are classified as ectomorph. Your body is when you are classified as an ectomorph, it means that your body is lean and slender, and you rarely or you don't tend to put on a lot of body fat. You have less body fat but a lot more muscle. So, like, you are the kind of person or the kind of guy who can eat anything, but your body still remains slender and lean, in comparison to your friend who seems to, anytime they try to eat some junk, it just accumulates in their body and builds up, like they tend to gain weight, right? Then if you're a man and you're classified as an endomorph, it means that your body is storing more fat that than is more fat in relation to the normal range. Your body is storing more fat. Okay. Then when that happens, it still means you have some muscle, but you tend to gain weight easily or easier. Your body tends to hold on to a lot of the oils, the fat, and everything, and it retains it. It retains that weight, particularly so around your midsection, right? So you might not be overweight, but you find that you have a fairly, you're not slender, you're not lean, you are fairly sized, but most of your, if we do an analysis, we'll find that you have a little bit more stored fat than average individual. Okay. Then there's the mesomorph, these ones whom we call this one. They're kind of the middle one. They're kind of we say ripped, or they have what? They have cubes, the six cubes, yes. So they are mostly athletic, they look athletic, or they are athletic, and their body have small lean fat, or oh sorry, it's not lean fat, lean muscle. They have more lean muscle than fat, okay? And they tend to they never, their body type does not change. They are never overweight, they are never underweight, they're just there in the middle. They have an awesome weight. This is the kind of colleague or friend who they never gain weight. They just seem to be fit and athletic through and through. So that's a mesomorph. Mesomorph. So if you have a friend or a colleague who just tends, they never gain weight really. They just remain. They remain at an average weight over like over the years. They never change. All right. So that's a mesomorph. Someone who can eat a lot, but their body will still metabolize the food or the whatever they have taken in, and and they will still maintain a healthy weight. All right. So I want to take a small break as before I look at the female types or the common female types. And as I do that, we'll just watch a small clip that explains more about what we do as Malkia Nutrition, and so that you can also look at my channel, and we'll also talk about something that is a new trend that has Beth Karibu. Yeah, these emojis, are they emojis or stickers? Hey, the tab was opened today. They were opened today, and everyone just seems to be super hyped to use them. All right. So, if you can see here, oh, this is our channel. And thank you so much, people. Thank you so much, guys, for getting us to 400 subscribers. I know it might not look huge to you, but to us, it's quite huge. And because we have grown over time, and we appreciate every achievement, every milestone that we hit. We have gained over 100 subscribers since we got consistent. Yes. Beth, keep sending those emojis. Like the video, share out, invite your friends, your community to join us as we learn together about body types and weight management, especially as we head into the festive season. People will be eating. People will be consuming all kinds of food, and and some will tend to retain the weight. Some will tend to just shed it off as easy as ABC. So there's a reason. It's because of your body type and because of your body type and because of your metabolism or the metabolic rate of your body. All right. So uh I wanted to show you there's a new tool. Is it a tool? Yes. There's a new tool on YouTube where you can go live together with someone else who is a content creator on YouTube. And we tried it out on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. Yes, we tried it out on Sunday and we recorded this one. We recorded this video. Of course, we had a lot of challenges. Let me show you the beginning of it. We had a lot of challenges as we were beginning, but we hacked it in the middle of it. We hacked it. Oh, the video is not loading. We hacked it and yeah, you can see this was this was the beginning. This was the beginning part, and we were enjoying some lovely music. It was a Sunday afternoon, and my hubby is a fellow content creator as well. His channel is Educative with John Esther. Of course, he shares content on his specialty, which is about geospatial engineering and design and
Hello.
setting up websites and all that. So that is his specialty, and
Yeah, I am
that's
learning.
what is it called? 3D design and mapping.
And trying
So
to
that's what we were trying.
learn
We were
how
trying to use our
to
channels
live stream together.
yes, to live stream together. Ah,
So I'm here trying to learn how to
so it was interesting before we got the right angles. Let me see if I can get the moment where we hacked it, and I was joined by a fellow YouTuber called Jody. Yeah. So after some time, after some time, of course, my hubby left, and we were joined by Jody.
so awesome. Thank you. This is so awesome. Let me try and take a screenshot
So
before
by
it
this time,
goes away.
I had already figured out the whole thing.
Ah,
I had
this
already
is
figured
thank
the
you.
camera angle.
So see, so I see if I can hear you. Say something.
Is this StreamYard or?
No, we are live on YouTube. That's what I was saying. So it's not
So YouTube,
StreamYard,
you
it's
can
YouTube.
wait.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. The whole reason of doing this was to try this new feature where you can go live together with someone else who is a YouTuber. So
Okay,
this
this so
that's why I tried it. I was like, why not? Instead of using StreamYard, just use check the YouTube. I was checking the options and I found on YouTube when you click to upload, kuna option ya live to go live
yeah.
together, upload a shot. Yeah, so I tried it with my hubby in the same house. Of course, there was a lot of echo, but now I'm so glad you're here. You can
How
share it
many
out
how
with your
many guests can you
community.
invite?
Ati? I think you
How
can go
many
up to 10 people,
yeah, this
as
is good.
many as. Mm. So it's easier than StreamYard because people have really struggled with StreamYard because you need two
But
devices to go live on StreamYard. Okay, you
but
don't,
how
but
will you
it's
pin
better.
the link now?
Aya, unaona kwa
How will you
screen there's some three dots on your screen.
yeah, eh?
Moja inasema save highlight, share, mute microphone, remove guest. So you can
Eh.
share, you can just share from there directly. That's what I did.
So lazima huyu mtu akuwe na WhatsApp yako.
As in hapana. WhatsApp aje?
Si nimepata hii link kwa WhatsApp.
Nimeipost kwa comment na a different account. Sijui kwa nini hujaiona. Kwa chat, kwa live chat I mean.
Okay, this nice. Na inatoa mtu kubwa. Ama because we are
I think it's because we haven't shared the screen so many times. Vile mtu anatoka akiwa mkubwa. Ebu try to share the link maybe ebu try to share maybe with your community.
Okay, let me try.
Itatokea.
Lazima uchague specific people.
Nasema venye tuna sharingi kwa community.
Let me try to share, but I've already shared you.
Oh, you have already shared the live stream. But you can share
Ati
again because I've shared it twice myself.
nimeisha twice. Let me see. Okay, tuko tu Sunday reset. You can see venye tuko Sunday reset.
It's a relaxed afternoon. It's
Oi,
just a Sunday reset.
ndio nilikuwa nakunywa chai nimekaa tu. Umefika wapi na kubake?
Ninangojea skari. Nangojea skari na mayai.
Acha haukuwa prepared. Sababu hiyo masaa yote ulikuwa
Sikuwa nimerealize sina hizo vitu. Unajua tumeamka saa ngapi? So tumeamka tukadecide.
Oh man, so that that was what we did with the tool of go live together. Of course, the start was a little bit shaky as we tried it with my habit, and I don't know why I keep scratching when I'm doing a live stream. It's funny. Anyway, when I tried it with my hubby, Creatives by John Esther. Of course, there was a lot of echo in the house, but then Jody was able to join, and we went live together, and it was so nice, by the way. So, now let me see if I can demonstrate. Uh, I would have to go back to my studio. I want to see if I can demonstrate. I don't know whether I can demonstrate that on on the laptop, but I had joined this on mobile. I had done the go live together on mobile. I don't know whether it would. Um, I don't think. I don't think. Oh, let me share this screen. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Beth, do try it out. It's actually super fun. Okay, it's super interesting, not super fun, but it was super interesting. Hmm, should be this one. I was trying to see if I can. Okay, right now I can't try it because I'm already live, unless I invite, and I'm live on StreamYard. So I'm not live on video. I could have to invite, but I can't and it fell. Okay, I had scheduled a stream. I had scheduled a stream on YouTube. Hi, Lobito. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm just sharing on the new feature before we continue the discussion. I'm sharing on the new feature that YouTube has of going live together. Oh, wait, my Wi Fi is failing. Of going live together. I hope you can still see me. I don't know why the Wi Fi is failing. And we tried it out on Sunday. That's what I was saying. We tried it out on Sunday and it went so well. We tried it with. My hubby, Creatives with John Esther, and it didn't work, of course, in the same house, in the same room. It can work in different rooms. And then later on, Jody was able to join us live on YouTube, and it was super awesome. So, if any of us as content creators would like to go live together, YouTube is making it pretty easy, and I think it's easier than StreamYard. I don't know, but someone like Goga has really helped us to learn StreamYard. So YouTube Live Together is also an interesting tool to check out. Someone someone told me they would try it out on Wednesday, uh, which should be tomorrow. They have a live tomorrow, and I think that will be really awesome. Something else I've learned about live streaming and everything is to have multiple devices. If you happen to watch that live stream where I was baking the chocolate cake, I had several devices because I was streaming on my mobile phone, and I had a laptop and another phone. So that, like, even now I have my phone so I can see the comments. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. I have seen it loading. I have changed to. Let me try and see what the problem is. The Wi-Fi keeps dropping at some time. Sometimes the Wi-Fi drops, but I have changed to mobile to bundles. Um, I don't know. Tell me if it's back. It's stable now, because at times it just misbehaves. Oh, thank you, Beth. So also, depending on the room I'm in, the network it is shaky. Anywho, I think we should. Who is having the live next? Was it who? I don't know. I'm not sure, but there's someone who is having a live today, and there's someone else who is having a live tomorrow. We can try out the go live with me. It would be super interesting. It would be super interesting to do that. In the meanwhile, let's see if there's anyone who wants to join us live on StreamYard. Oh my goodness. My devices are not charging. All right. If there's anyone who wants to join us live on StreamYard, the pinned, uh, what? Let me try and do that again. So that's the link, and I will also pin it. No, I can't pin it. I don't want to pin it in a comment. So let it just stay there uh, as it is. Thank you. All right. So, anyway, that was just something exciting that I wanted to share out about the new tool that YouTube has of for content creators to go live together. Now, let's get back to our discussion. And we were talking about body types and how they affect our metabolism, how they affect our weight goals and weight management. Now, I have already talked about men. I have said there's ectomorph, there's endomorph, and there's mesomorph. If you haven't seen that, just rewind a little bit and you'll see it. And then now we have the female shapes. Female shapes are around five, and I have said females or us as women or females rather, we tend to retain more weight than men. We tend to retain more fat mass than men. Okay, and the fat or the mass accumulates around our upper body, around our breast area, and then also on the lower body around the hips, the back, and the thighs. So that's what determines the five shapes that we have, um, the five shapes that we have for women. So they are up here. I had already mentioned there's the inverted triangle or pear shape. Sorry, there's the triangle, which is pear shape. There's the inverted triangle. There's a rectangle. There's oval and there's hourglass or size 8. So the triangle, see the shape, it's also called pear because your body looks like a pear, like a pear. Yeah, the fruit. So they are narrower around the shoulders but broader towards the hips. That's the whole idea. So if that's your body shape or body type, you might find that you tend to gain weight more on your lower body than on your upper body. All right, so you tend to have more weight around your buttocks, around your hips, around your thighs, as opposed to your upper body. So you might be uh narrow, your shoulders are narrow and you don't have a big bust, but down here you're quite you have a lot of weight or around your from your waist downwards. Okay, so there are those kind of women or females who get that shape. So it's more of a triangle. It's quite different from size 8, okay? Because when okay, we'll get to that to hourglass. or you can look at it even now. They both the top and the bottom, they are broad, but the middle section is quite small, or it's like it's pinched in. So you get like broad shoulders, broad hips, but your waist is pinched in. That's for hourglass, but I'm saying that's the difference between pear and hourglass. Okay. All right. Oh, hi, Phyllis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've just seen you. Welcome to this live stream. We are discussing about body shapes or body types and how that affects our metabolism. Okay. So, also, as we head into the festive season, there's some things we need to understand. Why is it that I tend to gain weight faster? I tend not to lose the weight after the holiday season is over. If I start exercising with my male partner, they tend to lose weight faster than me and I get discouraged. These are all things I hear when in the office, when consulting. These are all things that we come across or we hear people talk about. Someone will tell you, my hubby tends to lose weight much faster than I when we begin an exercise regime. Even if you give us the same program, he will tend to lose weight faster. Uh, yes, yes. Phyllis, you'll still get a lot. We haven't discussed much so far. Okay, we have, but you can still rewatch at any other time when you have the chance. Yeah. So we want to look at what differentiates your body or your body outcome, your weight management outcomes between you as a woman as compared to another woman, and you as a female as compared to your male counterpart. Okay. So now let's look at the second type. So the second type of body shapes for females is inverted triangle, where your lower body, let me try see if I can zoom in. Yes, good. When your lower body, the lower half of your body is small, like you have a slender hip, you have slender slender hips, but your shoulders are broad or wide. You get like um huku chini uko mdogo, but up here you are broad or wide. And these people struggle a lot with gaining weight down here around the hips and thighs. They will tell me, I eat a lot of proteins, I eat a lot of animal proteins or plant proteins, but I never tend to gain weight around my hips and my thighs and my buttocks. That's just because your body shape is your default body shape is an inverted triangle. Okay. But you tend to gain, and you can gain a lot of weight around your upper body, like your bust area and your tummy. So you need to be careful not to like overconsume proteins and carbohydrates, thinking that they will go to your hips and broaden your hips and your thighs, because they might accumulate around your stomach area or your midsection, and then now you have a sagging tummy or a kitambi, and down here where you are targeting, there's still not much happening. And it's not it's never easy to lose weight around your midsection, around your belly. If you are if you have um had a child and you gain that baby weight, it's not easy to lose it. So if you have an inverted triangle shape, kindly you should be aware that so that means you should get comfortable with your shape and try even not to accumulate a lot of weight around your upper body or your bust and your stomach areas. Okay. So you'll tend to have a large or broad chest but narrow hips. Then we have rectangle, just like the shape rectangle. So the waistline and the hips, in comparison to the shoulders, they kind of seem to have a similar width, or the breadth is almost the same. Like your shoulders, in comparison to your hip. If you took a shoulder circumference and a hip circumference, they would almost be the same, or they are in equal proportion. The good thing, if I can say, about this body type is that you tend to kind of gain weight evenly. Not really, but you tend to gain weight evenly. That does not negate the fact that you can still gain too much weight around your belly area. So you still need to be careful and watch not to gain weight around your belly area. So if you find that your body shape is more of a rectangle, just be keen not to gain too much weight around your midsection. Yeah, I know, Lobito, it's a struggle, but understanding these facts, it makes it easy for you to it makes it easy for you to know how best to go about your diet and your exercise regime. Okay, so if you know that you tend to gain too much weight around your hips or ukuju, around your bust and midsection, you know the type of exercise to partake in. If it's the other way, you also it helps you to understand what exercises you should be focusing on. For example, someone who has who has what pear shape or a triangle shape, and they want to gain a little bit of mass on their upper body, should concentrate on exercises that focus on the upper body. Okay, like what, like press ups, those arm presses and things like those. Yeah, if you know that you have a tendency to gain weight around the bottom part of your body, you should concentrate on exercises that focus on the hips, on the thighs, on the buttocks, and the like what, London bridges, for your hips or waist and the like. The same, it advises you what exercises to do if you have a rectangle body shape kind of thing. Okay, I hope it's getting we are getting some sense. I hope we are getting some sense in all this. Then, of course, there's the hourglass. This we tend to call, to desire this shape or aim to get there. But it's not for everybody, by the way. The hourglass shape is not for everyone. You might not get it if, despite what you do or the kind of exercises that you partake in. But you might, again, because these bodies are kind of permeable and you are able to shape your body if you with continuous or repetitive exercises, you can reshape your body in some way, if I can say, if I can call it that. Yeah. Okay, so hourglass is whereby your top and bottom half of your body are kind of equal, and then your midsection or your waist is much smaller. It's thank you. Uh, Okay, yes, Labito. I hope you get the points and you get to apply them to help you on your weight management journey. So an hourglass, the top and the bottoms are almost equal, but the middle or the waist is kind of smaller, and so they have that hourglass shape, or what we call size 8. There are people who are naturally like this. Of course, we know there are people who are synthetically like this. But the good thing about an hourglass body, if you realize that's your body type, it's very easy to shape your up the top part of your body. It's very easy for you to lean out your arms, to lean out your chest, or to bulk up, depending. Again, this can apply, it applies mostly to women, but also if you are a man aiming to lean out the your upper body or the top part of your body, you can know what exercises to focus on. Of course, there are those that are full body workout sessions, like heat exercises and all that. But if you are concentrating on either the upper body or the lower body, and you realize that your body tends to have an hourglass shape, it's much easier to uh, much easier to know the exercises to do and to implement them. Sorry, on your daily regime or your exercise regime. if you exercise daily, if you exercise 2 or 3 times in a week. By the way, guys, able tell me in the in either in the live chat or in the comments section, how many times do you exercise in a week in your ideal season of life? Not when you are sick or pregnant or postpartum or or prenatal, like in your ideal session of life, like you are not sick, you are working well, you're not stressed, you're just there, like your normal day-to-day life. How many times do you exercise how many times do you exercise in a week? Some people say two, some people say none, some have 3 days a week, some have five, some six, or almost every day. So how many times do you exercise? Ideally, you should exercise for 3 to 4 days in a week, and the exercise should range from 20 minutes to 40 minutes or even more, depending on which repetition or exercises you are doing. Okay, so the ideal is 3 to 4 days in a week, and then you exercise for 20 to 40 minutes each day, or each day that you're exercising, depending on the kind of exercise regime that you're partaking. Okay, so now I'm saying the exercises that you do during your workout will can or should be determined by your body shape or body type. And the other thing that I don't think we'll have time to look at is your metabolism, because it's almost 1 hour. We're coming almost to 1 hour. We only have 15 minutes. So the body shape will dictate the kind of exercises that you can engage in. All right. Then you have the last type, also called apple, whereby you're more of uh, a an oval shape. You're an oval shape. If you look at the very top, like your shoulders and your hips, they are um, cool. They are almost equal, but your midsection, like your chest, your of course your breast area and your stomach, they tend to really accumulate body fat, and then also your legs tend to be slender. Um, So you look, it's more of an oval. So because your shoulders are narrow, your hips are kind of narrow, but your midsection is tends to keep to hold a lot of body fat, right? So you look like an it looks like an oval, like that, or an apple. Now, I'm discussing ideally for someone who is middle aged, like maybe 25 to like 55, 60 years. So this is someone I'm presuming can exercise. But if that's not the case, and okay, my perception is between 25 and 65 years of age, you should know what works for you. What diets are good, what exercise regime is good, what you can do to lose weight, to gain weight. I am presuming that between that age, one should be able to figure it out, even without the help of a nutritionist or a physical exercise trainer or anything. You should be able to figure out that this works for me when I do this and this doesn't. Okay. So for someone who has an oval or apple shape, you should be very, very keen to ensure that you don't tend to gain too much weight around the middle section, because it's very easy for your body to accumulate body fat around your midsection. That means any excess carbohydrates, any excess fats and lipids will be stored around your midsection, and that is definitely something that we don't desire. All right. So Jessica, yeah, what determines the kind of shape that my body takes? Most of it is genetics. Oh, welcome, Lobito. Let me just take us back. Actually, let me take a break and just share a little bit more about Malkia, because we have finished that part of the four body types that we have. Okay, so this is what you get when you Google us. When you Google Malkia Nutrition, this is what you'll get. You'll get to come here. You'll be brought here. Let me try and okay, zoom in just a little bit. So everything everything you see here is basically about us. So this is our brand um, as Malkia Nutrition, and what? And we also have a business profile on Google. So this is still us. This part, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Of course, I'm logged in with my account. I'm logged in here with the Malkia Nutrition Gmail account. That's why this part is like this. Ideally, you won't see it like this, and I can't log out because my account is linked to everything. But anywho, let's go to the website. Oh, wait. So what happens if you are looking for a nutritionist in Nairobi, looking for something, anything? This is what will come out. As in, our results will be among the first ones that you see because we have done what? Because our 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 director, our co-director, has made sure that oh my goodness, has made sure that these things work. It's called search engine optimization. Yes, he has optimized our website and our pages to make sure that anyone searching for a nutritionist in Nairobi, in Kenya, nutritionist near me, and all these things, will make sure that we come up first or among the first results. Okay, can you see this page? Yeah, you should be able to see it. All right, so we are located at Occidental Plaza, which is in Westlands, Modidi Road, and that takes you to the map when you click there. So what I wanted to click on is this part. Huh. So this leads you to our website, and these are the services that we offer. Again, I hope that this is clear. So we do nutritional counseling, whereby for a lot of the lifestyle diseases, majorly we major on lifestyle diseases because we realized there is a big need for people to understand about lifestyle diseases, right? Um, some nutritionists look at underweight. We tend to look at okay, sorry, some nutritionists look at undernutrition. We tend to look at overnutrition. These are lifestyle diseases, okay? Because that's the niche that we feel we fit best in. Yes. And we offer individualized services. Like we consult with you as an individual. We don't give you generic information. We tend to we bring it to you as an individual. All right. We also do meal planning, and that's why I share a lot of recipes. All right, a lot of recipes on my YouTube channel because these are the foods that are most likely to be on your meal plan. And if you need a recipe for it, what better way than for you to watch a live video or a recorded video that gives you the step by step process of making that meal. So that's where the YouTube channel grew from, but it also shows you, we also tell you where to buy this food stuff, like the stores or the markets, the organic food market you can get the products from, and all that. We also do health screening because we have realized that most people don't do their annual checkups. They don't go to the doctor for their annual checkups. Even if you are insured, people still don't go for their hey, annual what? Annual checkups. People still don't go for their annual checkups, and these are really important, guys. They are really important for you to go and get checked. So we offer that, and then we also do wellness coaching. So wellness coaching is not just about the food now. This is where my co-director comes in with mental health wellness and helps you achieve your health goals, again by working with you and making sure that you stay on track, you're able to comply, um, to follow through with the regime that you're given. So these are the directors when we were young. When we were young, this is Mercy Murege. This is Mercy Murege. She's a mental health counselor. This is me over here, and this is John Esther, who is our he's our tech person. He's our CTO, our chief technological officer. Like everything technology, he's the one. And this was our coach at that time when we were setting up. This is way back in 2019, by the way. This was our coach. Can I remember her name? I'm not sure, but I can't remember her name. It's coming and then going. Yes, but she was our coach and she was helping us to put our thoughts together. And then this is a video that links you to Facebook. All right, and then this is what we do. So the first pillar is nutrition education, like what I'm doing today, talking about body types, lifestyle diseases, how to manage them, how to prevent them, a lot of things that go into nutrition education. We also do a lot of public awareness campaigns, especially we divide our year into quarters. So we have 3 quarters. Yes, we have 3 quarters. So the last month of every quarter, so that is around March, April, July, August, and November, December, we tend to do a lot of public awareness campaigns. These are physical events. Of course, thank you, Lobito, thank you, Beth. Of course, these are events that they are physical. So, of course, they were affected a lot in 2020, although we did one in 2020 actually, March of 2020, if you check our portfolio. So we go out in the community, we screen people. You can invite us where you think or you feel there's a need for us to come and talk to people and screen and all these things. We will be there. We are your plug. And then we carry out public awareness campaigns, whichever way we are able to, whether it's online, like we are doing it right now, whether it's through posters and information booklets and everything. We do a lot of public awareness campaigns. And then we have the wellness and mental health bit that is headed by Massimo Murege through a brand we call Be My Ray. On this website, these are links, by the way. These are links. This one will take you to a blog site that I manage. This one will also take you to a blog site that Mercy manages. You can check out our let me copy this link. You can check out our this website. Yes, so that's Morege's work with mental health, looking at she does an assessment test for you. She finds out where you at, whether you're able to comply with the meal plan or exercise plan that you're given. Then we also do a lot of advocacy and public awareness about mental health. Like in March, in October, it's mental health awareness month, depression, nini, and a lot of things. Then we also do farming, organic food production. We have this setup that's called hydroponics, where we don't use soil, but we also farm on soil. We practice no tillage, and a lot of things into that. And then this is the aspect that John Esther manages, being our CTO or our tech guy. He manages our website. He does analysis of the data that we collect from the field. He has created the BMI calculator that you can see here. He's working on putting the 2 blogs on this page, on this website. So he does a lot of stuff that relates to information and getting that information dispersed to people out there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Beth. Yeah, that's one of the yeah. Thank you so much, Beth. So the organic food we have done a what a video showing so many videos, I think, on YouTube. Okay, on Facebook first of all. YouTube maybe not as many, but I'll upload them there as well. So we have an organic food market. I think I passed over this too fast. We have an organic food market here in Kikuyu. And when I say we, it's not necessarily Malkia. We have other vendors and farmers. So we have come together as Kikuyu Organic Farmers Market Thank you, guys. We have come together as farmers around Kikuyu to bring our produce or to make our produce accessible to other people. So we hold market days on Wednesdays and Saturdays here in Kikuyu. Again, in the description of this video, once it's uploaded properly, I will put the pin to our location for the organic food market. Should write those things down, and also the contact that you can call if you want to place an order for organic or fresh produce or from the Wednesday and Saturday market. Like a day like tomorrow, which is Wednesday, you can get a plug. Yes, you can get a plug for your household mini fresh produce and also value added items from the shop. Oof, I feel like I'm talking too much. But yeah, we do that. We have that market here in Kikuyu. There's also another market in Karen, two markets actually. If you live around Karen, there's a market in Kiserian, there's a market in Ngong, there's a market in Westland Sarit Center. There's a market on Thika Super Highway. Um, there's another market towards, I think towards Lower Kabete, there should be a market for organic food products. Organic means we are not using any chemicals to grow that food, that not no pesticides are sprayed on the food or the fruits as they are growing, and also the soil is not, there are no chemical ingredients put on the soil. So how do we grow our food? You might wonder. So if it's on soil, we use manure, we use bokashi, we use plant teas, we use these are terms you might not know by the way right now, but I'll keep explaining about them. We use what is this system? There are some worms that we keep and they digest our food waste, and they are called red wrigglers, and they give us what? They give us, that name is disappearing from my mind, but they give us a manure that really is healthy for the soil. So you find that organic food products turn out to be just as healthy, just as awesome looking as just as healthy looking. No, even better than the ones that are grown traditionally, not traditionally, that are grown commercially. Yes. So for organic food plugs, just reach out to me, and then there's the information system. Other than after we do the blog, after we do the blog that is integrated with this major website, we'll also do an online shop, and then after that, now we'll continue working on the Android app. I'm the one who stopped working on the Android app, but now the whole team can come together and just do that. And then we'll also work with Mercy to have a podcast session. Wouldn't it be lovely to have these voices as coming to you live through a podcast? So that's what we do. That's what we do. Oh my goodness. How, oh, we have already reached the 1 hour mark. Mm-hmm. Yes. So let me share this link in case you'd like to check us out, and then just wrap it up on body types. So mhm. All right, here is the link for the website. There is the website, and then what else did I want to do? I think that's it. Oh yes, to share the to finish now the presentation of this tab. So someone might ask, let's get back to this. Someone might ask now, how do I know what determines my body type? So number one is genetics, definitely. So that's why you find athletic parents having athletic kids, obese parents having obese kids. It goes like that, man. So make sure if you are in an age, childbearing age, you are fit, so that your kids can get the right genetic codes to make sure that they will also be fit. Mm. Also, your sex, I've already talked about that, or gender. If you're female, your body type, your body shape will be different from your male counterpart. Another thing is about age. I have talked about how I've talked about how you should really figure out your body shape, your metabolism, your whatever works for you in terms of diet, whatever works for you in terms of whatever works for you also in terms of what do you call it, exercise by between the age of 25 and 65. Kindly figure it out, as in you should be able to figure it out within that age. And then, of course, diet, whatever you are eating will determine your body shape. Even if you are size 8 or hourglass and you are just eating everything, your body will balloon in ways that you can't even imagine. Okay, then your activity level. So exercise come in very, very handy in determining the shape of your body. And I said you can train your body to look a certain way through repetitive exercising. Okay, you just try and keep exercising over and over and over again. Oh my goodness, I can't finish. Oh, I can, but I'm tired of talking. I think I will end it there. And then on the next session, which might be Friday or Thursday, I will look at what? I will look at metabolic rate of your body and how that just affects everything. All right. So I hope that has been very helpful for you. Just joining this discussion and talking about all these things that we have been talking about. And now, what I want to do is to end this live stream because man, we have been spammed. Because let me first do that. Let me first block this. All right, so let me end the stream now. And I really appreciate you for being here, for sticking up to this point. Thank you so much. I hope you have learned. I will hopefully remember. Let me note this down. I need to location for organic food market and the contact in case you want to order. We also have an online catalog, but this is for the value added things. Online catalog for the shop, and I will try and create a list of fresh produce. Uh-huh. A list of fresh produce that can be shared so that you know what to order when you if you want to order for fresh produce for your household on Wednesday or Saturday. We also have a WhatsApp group where you can just be telling us that you want this and this and this at a certain time, and it will be sent to you. All right, people. Thank you so much. Uh, I need to let me give someone a spanner because how do I do this? Because someone just came in and tried to spam our live chat, but thankfully I was able to block them. I think I think. Uh, oh yeah, I can block this person. So let me do that. I don't know how people still come and spam Nini spam a live chat. Like that's just wrong. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here, and see you on the next live stream, which should be on Thursday or Friday. Yes, in the evenings before you make your food, so you have the right idea what to eat, and all that. So thank you so much. I really appreciate. Kindly like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Bye bye, and see you on Thursday. Bye.